And now back to Action News 5. Our top story tonight, when toys attack. Quite a situation we've got here, Tom.
Quite a situation we've got here, Tom. Indeed, Diane. It seems the Happy-Go-Lucky Toy Company of Quahog, Rhode Island has released several highly unsafe toy products into the retail market.
Come on, Timmy, throw the silly ball. Oh, boy, a pound poochie.
Come on, baby Heimlich, spit it out.
Because of an accident today at the Quahog Cable Company, all television transmission will be out for an undetermined amount of time. Of course, no one can see this news program, so it doesn't really matter what we say. I'm the Lord Jesus Christ. I think I'll go get drunk and beat up some midgets. How about you, Diane?
Well, Tom, I just plain don't like black people.
You guys, we're still on in Boston?
Good morning, Quahog. Well, the heat wave has finally broken, Tom.
It sure has, Diane. You know what they say, if you don't like the weather in New England, go back where you came from.
I don't think that's the expression.
Yeah, I guess I had one too many Bloody Marys this morning. But anyway... Oh, God, I hope the boss isn't watching.
Well, Tom, the city of Boston is examining its conscience tonight in preparation for a visit from the Pope.
That's right, Diane. And I'll tell you what else will be examined. This cock. Yes, the Rhode Island Cock Society will be sponsoring free checkups for this year's Cock Awareness Week. Don't know why they went with such a suggestive name. They could have just as easily gone with Rooster. Diane? And now part 2 of our very own Asian correspondent, Tricia Takanawa's special report on sex.
Tom, I'm standing in the bedroom of Judy and Glenn Isaacs, 10 years married and still in love. What's their secret? Judy has an inoperable brain tumor the size of my fist, and that just happens to be Glenn's fetish.
And now part 3 of Asian correspondent Tricia Takanawa's special report on sex.
Thank you, Diane. Sex. Some people have it anonymously. What kind of person would do that, you might ask? Well, I'm about to find out. I just picked up a complete stranger in a hotel bar, and he's in the bathroom right now, possibly doing drugs. Watch as I have sex with this potentially dangerous man as we take you in-depth and undercover.
I've never had a Spanish chick before. Ole.
Good evening, I'm Diane Simmons. A stunning development tonight is O.J. Simpson is proven innocent. We have the identity of the real killer. But first...
It's fall, the time of year when the leaves turn that pretty purpley orange, and Quahog prepares for its annual Harvest Festival Parade.
Asian reporter Tricia Takanawa joins us live from the ceremony where they're choosing this year's theme. Tricia?
Diane, behind me are 1,000 beautiful doves. Gently tied to each of their delicate legs is a parade theme suggested by ordinary citizens of Quahog. And here to pick this year's winning theme is Ten Commandments star Charlton Heston.
Let my pigeons go.
He nailed one. We have our theme.
And the Harvest Festival Parade theme is the episode of Who's the Boss where Tony sees Angela naked in the shower.
Welcome to the 83rd Annual Quahog Harvest Festival Parade. Are you as excited as I am, Tom?
Are you kidding, Diane? I've got wood. And clipped onto this piece of wood is a list of this year's float entries.
Remember, the float that best captures this year's theme wins Quahog's coveted golden clam.
Our top story tonight, the rules of death no longer apply.
That's right, Tom. Our own Asian reporter, Tricia Takanawa, filed this report all by herself.
I'm here with Peter Griffin, the man who claims he withstood a barrage of bullets and did not die. Peter, are you saying that if I shoot you in the head with this Channel 5 pistol, you'll be completely unharmed?
Why don't you give it a shot?
Okay, here goes. What have I done? Oh, you're awful.
Fascinating story, Tom.
It sure is, Diane. And since the laws of death no longer apply, I can do this.
That's right, Tom.
And now it's time for sports. This is an Action News 5 news break. I'm Tom Tucker.
And I'm Diane Simmons. Tom has dared me to do the news top list. I've got the goods, but have I got the guts? Find out at 11.
And if you're settling in to watch Gumble to Gumble, you're out of luck. That show has been canceled. The full story and maybe Diane's boobs tonight at 11. Our lead story tonight, Pretoria. a new foreign country which was founded this week, right here in our own backyard.
And in a Quahog News 5 exclusive, we sent our own little foreigner Asian correspondent Trisha Takanawa to Pretoria, where First Lady Lois Griffin has graciously agreed to give us a tour of her country. Trisha.
Thank you, Diane. So, Mrs. Griffin, what's it like being the woman behind the man?
Well, you know, when Peter first said we were our own country, I was a bit skeptical, but then I thought, hey, I could be like Hillary Clinton. Only, you know, without the penis.
Tell us a little bit about your country.
Well, we're a clean, industrious people, mostly white. My son Chris is in charge of our space program. We hope to get to the moon very shortly.
Seen outside the U.S. Praetorian border as the sun rises on day 1 of Operation Desert Clam. Good morning, I'm Diane Simmons. We now go to Tom Tucker, live at the site of the U.S. blockade. Tom.
Diane, I'm here at the Praetorian front where the U.S. has cut off electricity, water, and gas to the tiny 4-bedroom republic. The situation is very tense and extremely dangerous. It's only a matter of time before, Oh my God, they've opened fire. All right, looks like things are getting very heated here. This is not a safe place to be. And now sports.
Pawtucket Pat has placed 4 silver scrolls and 4 random beers. Each lucky scroll winner and a guest of their choice will take a magical tour of the brewery and walk away with a lifetime supply of beer.
What? Don't complain. This is actually making you look attractive.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin on the approach of Hurricane Norman.
Here with an update is Greg the Weather Mime. Okay, it's going to be cold, very cold, and there's going to be wind. And people's parents will throw fecal matter down on them from the rooftops. How awful! Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's rain. Yes, it'll rain.
Well, Hurricane Norman is beginning to pound Quahog. We now go live to Asian reporter Trisha Takanawa for a look at how locals are dealing with the imminent disaster. Trisha?
Diane, I'm hearing...
Thank you, Trisha. Stay tuned for further...
Ah! Our top story, the Clam's Head pub has burned to the ground. Our own Trisha Takanawa is on the scene.
Is Quahog in the grip of a serial arsonist? Police say no, but our producer says yes. Here's an artist's depiction of what the arsonist might look like. Anyone with information regarding the suspect should contact Quahog police immediately. One thing is certain, the pain here is palpable. For many, this charred portrait of Elizabeth II gives poignant new meaning to the phrase, "Hey, check out that flaming queen."
In a late-breaking development, the police have a new suspect. We now go live to Hispanic reporter Maria
Jimenez.
I know what it is.
Well, Tom, at this moment, we're approaching the suspect's house.